You're listening to Martin's Packed Lunch on Howfen Radio.
Okay, good morning. Welcome to Howfen Radio. Hope you're all well today. It's Monday morning. We're here again. And this morning we've got Jonny Sands from Kickstarterz in the studio. So, hey, Jonny, how are you doing?
I'm all right, Martin. Thank you for having me in.
Brilliant. So, do you want to tell us a little bit about your project that you've got going? It sounds really interesting.
Yeah, I thought of the idea of Kickstarterz a long time ago. I never went through with it for various reasons. It's preschool football classes that encourages music, dance, laughter, fun, of course football, gross motor activities, basically learning about agility, balance, coordination and speed. It's family orientated, which is really important at this age, I believe.
Yeah, I think so and all. It's good to get the whole family involved and get them out of the house, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, brilliant. Because, I mean, I've got grandchildren as well, and I've got family now living back at home as well. There's me and wife thinking we were sorted and on our own, and kids have come back. So we've got grandson back with us now, and I know it is really hard out there trying to find somewhere for him to go, really.
Yeah. Oh, without a doubt. And I mean, having your own son as well, who's 4 years old, and I've got a 7-year-old, you realise that there isn't that much available for them to do.
No.
And it's quite hard to find these places, especially in the times of the weekend or the week. Most of these classes are during the week, and if you work, how do they expect you to get your child to these classes?
Yeah, because a lot of them do daytime. I know we're broadcasting from the hub, and they do an awful lot of daytime stuff that involves young children in that age. But like you say, people are working. That's because you yourself you do a
I'm a working parent myself, and I very rarely have much time in the week to take my son to classes and stuff. I try my hardest, but there isn't anything for the under fives. You can't be traipsing an under 5 out at 6 o'clock at night once you've got back from work.
Yeah.
It's bedtime.
And football is, of course, one of Britain's most popular sports.
If not the biggest sport in the UK, if not the biggest sport in the world.
Well, yeah, it is, because everybody plays it, don't they?
Yeah.
Wherever they go. So what gave you the inspiration for this, then?
Basically, just needing to get kids active. Like I say, it was started a long time ago because I realised that there wasn't a lot to do for that age, and
so you thought about doing it before?
Oh, I've thought about it for eight years. Been toying with the idea of starting something, but just never went ahead with it for various reasons, for this and that. And then in December, just decided to just go for it. Just let's get it on, and let's get the kids active. Let's get the parents active with the kids.
Yeah.
And it's suitable for grandmas, granddads, nanas, all sorts of ages. It's not going to be too strenuous. It's just about coming along, having fun, laughter.
Okay, so we've gone through the inspiration and we've talked about what's what, but how much is this going to cost people? Because obviously, I know you're the kind of guy that would love to do this out of the kindness of your own heart, but there's obviously a cost involved. So what's that, Jonny?
Yeah, so I would like to give the sessions for free. That'd be brilliant. But unfortunately, I'm not in the position to be able to cover the costs of everything that's involved in bringing these sessions to life.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is other places won't pay in as well, don't they?
Indeed.
So what is it going to cost for a session then for a young one?
So the session's starting at £6 per session. This is per week per child.
Okay.
Or you can book it in a block of 10 for £54, saving you £6. So you get 10 sessions for the price of 9. And I'll also throw in a free kit on the first payment of £54.
That's brilliant. And now you've found sponsorship for this as well, haven't you?
I have, and I want to say a massive thank you to Craig Holden at BL5 Self Store. He's got behind me with the kit sponsor.
I know BL5 Self Store. They're a really, really local supportive company, and they've helped us last year with Howfen. And they did, they're just such great community-spirited people. You can find them. They've got their own website, bl5selfstore.co.uk, and they are on Facebook as well, so you can find them.
I know that they sponsor quite a few other activities out there, so I know they're getting right behind the community spirit. And I want to say a massive thank you to Craig, though.
Thank you, Craig. Great stuff. And who else is helping you out with this?
GB Ozes have got behind me. Graham Lomax there at GB Ozes, he's got right behind Kickstarters as well. He give me the resources to be able to go out and buy the equipment for Kickstarters.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's gbhorses.co.uk.
Yeah, and a massive respect to Graham there as well.
Brilliant. So fantastic. And
Without these people, it couldn't be possible, I don't think. Like I said, Kickstarters is promoting. Together we can achieve a lot more.
that's brilliant. Team together,
Team.
each achieves more.
Indeed.
There we go.
Just getting
Brilliant.
involved.
Brilliant. So whereabouts are you starting then? Where's your first?
So
event?
on Saturday the 19th of January, we're starting in Atherton. When there must have been a need for it, as within 2 weeks of publicising it, it was completely full.
It was. I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have your grandchild on the waiting
On waiting list. Yeah. Yeah. And we're not doing this just so as we can boost him up the waiting list either. We understand that other people want this. So obviously there is a big need, but obviously as it gets busier and Jonny starts getting your support out there, then, it can get bigger and better.
Oh, indeed. I hope so.
Yeah.
Not for my sake, for all
for
the
the
children's
kids.
and the parents.
Yeah. So we're starting off at Atherton.
Yes.
On the 19th.
Hopefully we can expand on that and get more children involved in the Atherton one as well, because the venue it's quite proportionate size. But I only want to take on so many children because, I don't want it to become so out of control that the kids don't get the attention that they need. So I don't want 20 kids running around to one coach.
Yeah.
So I'll be looking down the line soon of maybe bringing someone else on board who can learn the Kickstarter's way, which I'm hoping to incorporate into it. It's good. These classes are a little bit different than most that you've been to before. Certainly that I've been to.
And did you say there were 2 classes at Atherton?
No, there's just the one
Oh,
at
sorry,
Atherton at
no,
the moment. There's 2 at
ETOC,
ETOC,
isn't it?
yeah.
And when's ETOC?
ETOC starts on the 2nd of February, and same again in the 2 weeks that I publicised ETOC, both of them filled up as well. And
Yeah.
I have a waiting list for ETOC as well.
So it shows that there is a need out there then for this,
I would imagine.
for this age range.
I think so, yeah. There's a massive need.
Now there's quite a few shocking statistics out there as well that you were telling me about earlier. Do you want to just give us a few of them?
Well, I was reading some the other day. 2 out of 3 children under the age of 5 aren't getting enough exercise in the week, and to be over 50%, that's quite a shocking statistic.
It's quite high, that, isn't it?
Very high. The hospital admissions due to childhood obesity and adult obesity is growing every single year. I think it was up 18% this year from last year, which is quite a spike.
Isn't it?
If I mean.
And that's not just saying that it's due to poor diet and lack of exercise.
No,
we understand that there could be medical issues in there.
There is medical issues in there as well.
But I mean, it can't do anybody any harm to get out and get active, can it?
No, we can all become active together, together as a family. And
Yeah.
Kickstarters is all about promoting family values. I believe in family. I believe in fun and laughter, and just basically having a good time and letting children be children.
Yeah, that's fabulous. So we can find you on Facebook,
Yes.
on Kickstarters, and that's with a Z on the end.
It is
So get a search on Facebook for them.
a little bit different.
It is, well, why not? But we're going to share it on Martin's Pack Lunch and on Howfen Radio, so it's going to get out there as well. And then, so what's next for this, Jonny? Where do you want to? Where are you aiming for this?
Pretty much, I want to get the message out across all the England.
Brilliant.
That children and parents can become active together.
So this is the acorn that's going to grow into the mighty oak.
Hopefully, if I can get children active under the age of 5, and let's see if we can do something about them statistics.
Yeah, I'm
then
sure you can.
I'll be really happy.
You look like you've got a real passion for it.
Oh, I love football. Football's everything, and I believe together we can build strong foundations that can last a lifetime. It will promote healthy living, have fun. Like I said, let children just be children.
Brill.
And not much else I can say about it, really. It speaks for itself,
Yeah.
I believe.
I think it's a really great thing that you're trying to do there, Jonny. I'm impressed, my friend.
And I got told the other day that there's 70,000 searches just in Bolton alone for preschool football
70,000
on Google
Wow.
every week, and that's just in Bolton.
Wow, that's amazing. And that's just on Google.
Yeah, that's just on Google.
But don't worry, folks, there are other search engines out there.
Yes.
So that's just on one, and there's 70,000. That is unbelievable. That is just in Bolton.
Just in Bolton.
Why has nobody else done this before? Johnny, good on you.
I'll be honest with you, there are other classes, but there isn't other classes like Kickstarterz.
No.
Kickstarterz is. I'm hoping it's going to revolutionise the preschool.
And
football.
it could lead into some world-class players in years to come, couldn't it?
I am hoping into getting into the schools, into the preschool nurseries and the daycare centres.
That'd be really good.
I'm trying to get into them, and I think that they should. I think that they should incorporate it as well. Because if they incorporate it in the schools, I think the learning will come on as well. Because I believe.
Well, it promotes so many things, doesn't it? I mean, teamwork.
Due to lack of activity and the psychological aspects of it as well, kids become recluse.
They can do, yeah.
Stay inside.
Yeah.
And we want to promote activities which will only help in the learning. And if the parents and the children are playing together outside of their home, then it can only benefit everybody.
Well, yeah, it's better socialising for young people as well at that age, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent. Well, that was Johnny from Kickstarterz. Anything else that you'd like to add, Johnny, before we say thank you?
Pretty much just I just hope that you've got fruit and vegetable in that packed lunch of yours, Martin.
Not for me, but there is some there for other people. The wife's big on the veg and fruit and all that. She's in the slimming world. She loves doing that. But you know, my figure requires something a bit different. Anyway, thank you very much, Johnny. Like I said, you can contact us on 07935 046 104. You can find us on Martin's Packed Lunch or Howfen Radio. And, of course, you can find Johnny on, your number is?
07847 278 836. Or you can get me on the email at Johnny with 2 N's. Not an H, Martin.
No, you confuse me all the time.
Johnny Sands at sky.com.
Johnny Sands at sky.com. That's brilliant. So, and also you can find them on Facebook.
Yes.
Kickstarterz.
With a Z.
With a Z. I'm loving that. Thanks very much, Johnny. Take care of yourself.
No worries. Cheers, Martin.